Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to our daily community chanting for the Guru, preparation for Guru Purnima, the most powerful time of the year. It is Friday, July 16th, 2021. My name is Sucharita. For those of you who don't know me, wishing you all a very warm welcome. It's a great day to come together because we are rounding up these final few sessions where if you're joining for the first time and you think, oh my goodness, I've missed so many, trust yourself that you're here at the right time, and then the energy has been culminating so you can dive in and enjoy and catch up really quick. So the spiritual life is all about things that happen very fast, so no worries. Let's just keep on keeping on and keep committing. As Dr. Pillai says, recommit to your practice and you will feel better, you will feel refreshed, and you will feel the bliss, because this is an event that happens once a year in the cosmos. And these energies, these divine energies or intelligence is beaming into the earth plane. And then people like yourself and myself and anyone who's going to listen to this recording or watch it on the replay, it is something that our souls know. We know that we are here to elevate ourselves both spiritually and materially, to make ourselves the best versions of ourselves at any given moment in time. And sometimes, if not all the time, it's a challenge, it's a struggle. So we're interfacing with many people, interfacing with our family members, our friends, our social circle, our bosses, our coworkers, for most part of the day. So Guru's grace means that it is something inside of us that will dispel all that darkness and ignorance, that which we're ignoring, actually. We're ignoring the fact that we can experience miracles in every moment, every interaction that we have. And with all the challenges that we have, all the issues that we have financially, emotionally, the setbacks that we've been having on an individual level, as well as in our family, our community, or the world at large during this COVID lockdown time. Things are opening up, but people are still really afraid. So fear has been something that anyone and everyone has experienced throughout this year and a half where we've been in this pandemic situation. And it's impacting us on so many levels, and we don't even know what's disturbing us every day. So being a part of this global community, you can wash that all away and feel the bliss, feel the grace of the Guru, prepare yourself for this cosmic event that is going to be happening on July 22nd. It's going to be a free event for people who cannot afford the paid services. You'll be sitting in front of Dr. Pillai online, virtual classroom, and very up close and personal. So please register for that. And our friends here on chat, Radha is here, and she'll post the link for everyone to join. So it's part of this community posting on Pillai Center. So jump over there too. And that link will be also posted. So these community events, there was a webinar last week that I hosted, and then Dr. Pillai is going to be hosting one on Sunday, this Sunday, July 18th. And he's going to be there live saying, hey, I want to give you a lot of blessings. And it's free. So please show up. And you will not regret it. So when we get Guru's grace, that means miracles are happening. Our karma gets diffused. Anything that we've been struggling with for lifetimes, and not only lifetimes, but this lifetime, we cannot seem to come out of it. It's been a long, 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 hard battle. And it usually is for spiritual people. They keep trying. And so you've stumbled across Dr. Pillai's teachings. We're so happy that you're here. All the teachers are always honored, and it's always a pleasure for us to be of support and service because we have benefited, and we want more people to do that as well. So the more the merrier, and lots of blessings coming up. Dr. Pillai is going to be sharing more about the significance of this particular Guru Purnima and what the cosmic dance is going to be, what he is able to give us ahead of time, a preview. And then when Guru Purnima comes, oh my goodness, it's not only going to be for the people who join, but also for the people all around the world. Our souls are going to evolve. So congratulations. You're here on a journey that you may not have thought, hey, I'm up for this. You may not even know, I just want to meditate and relax. And then all of a sudden you're on this fabulous adventure. And you're exploring deep within your body, mind, and soul, all the congested negative energies that have been holding you back. So you've got to own that kingdom or that queendom within, and Guru's grace is going to throw the light on anything that is scrambling around in the dark and creating fear or anger or frustration or upset or blocks in your life, and just pave the way. It'll be golden paved way for you to move forward and freely and have a new destiny. So without further ado, let's get into it. We are going to be, you're welcome to say hello. Please do say hello, pop your hello message, where you're from. And if you want to share your name, that's fine too. And maybe even the intention or the prayer that you have for this session tonight. So we don't want to just chant mantras and do meditation and hope it all works out. We want to dive into Guru's grace with these sounds that unlock the secrets of your own Guru, your own dispeller of darkness, your own soul's intelligence inside, your God or goddess consciousness, nature, whatever it is that is urging you to look to beyond whatever is happening in the world and your world around you and go beyond. There's some supernatural force that is guiding us always and always has, through all the harms and hurdles, through all the good times, the ups and the downs. We can count on our inner world, because whatever is going on there is going to be projected outside of us. And so with that, you can put your prayer there. Great. People are posting their prayers. Awesome. Or set your intention, or you can even just say it out loud. So you hear your own voice saying it, and then you could write it, you could type it, or whatever you want to do, or you could just think it. But bring your attention to something that you want to offer to the divine and say, listen, I'm coming here. I'm committed. I'm going to participate. I'm going to chant, or do my best to chant, or I'll listen and participate in the group energy. And then you're doing something selfless. So you're going beyond your own personal, individual needs and desires. And then you're saying, hey, I'm going to come together, and all of us are going to focus on, and we're going to do our best to feel, experience, maybe let go of stuff, detach from anything that is no longer serving you, and then get into a higher state, go beyond it. This is a practice. So just try it out, go beyond it. Some people pass out, which is great. And then they come back and go, oh my gosh, I had a healing, or that was the best sleep I ever had. So make sure before you leave as well, we'll come back after our meditation and our chanting session. We're going to do the avatar arti, which is to show the light to the guru, to this image of Dr. Pillai. And then you will feel that spiritual transmission. Maybe it'll burn your eyes, or you'll feel some heat, or you'll feel tingling. You'll feel a shift. So this is all about changing the destiny. You need to feel something. You need to experience something. Maybe you even see something, or your hearing becomes sharp and you get a message that will help you to come out of your challenges. So give us a thumbs up, a like, and then also subscribe, because you never know when Dr. Pillai is just going to show up and then you will have missed. So make sure you hit the bell, subscribe, and then you will be able to receive the alert. There's so many times where I've said, oh yes, I know there is some event going on, and then I didn't subscribe and I didn't get the alert and I missed. Yes, you can watch the recording. It's always there. But you want to be there in real time, in live time, and receive the blessings coming in, beaming in. And then you soak it up with your body, mind, and soul. And then with that energy, you can manifest. So we need energy. We need to feel speed or power or some kind of energetic shift. Then we will know, oh, I'm in line with the divine. And then I have a clear connection. Everything is happening very fast. So let's get into it now. Without further ado, now that you've said your prayer, or you've posted it to the chat, if you'd like, or you've thought about it, or you're just sitting and you are saying, give me the grace. Let me experience the grace, the bliss, the blessings, the miracle consciousness. Let me understand it beyond my mind. So this is beyond thinking, beyond what you can think about, beyond what you could understand from a thinking perspective. You want to feel it, you want to know it, you want to shift, and it just can be in an instant, and you know, oh, I broke through something. So God's grace is always with you. Guru's grace is always with you to create and sustain a better reality, and also to protect you from any negative forces. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Shakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha means, hey, I can create, I can sustain my manifestations, I can protect myself, because Guru's grace is in me and it's growing, and it feels like I am never separated, I'm never unplugged. I will always have the blessings, the protection, and the ability to create a better reality. So with that, let's get uplifted. And we will see you in a bit. I'm going to be moving aside. The camera will be right up close and personal to this image of Dr. Pillai, and you may get a blessing. So whatever it is for you, he might wink at you, the flower might fall, whatever happens, it'll be the message. And then just at that moment, check your thoughts and what was I thinking? And then you will see, oh, wow, I do have a blessing. Whatever you were thinking about, or if you weren't thinking at all, the blessing is coming. So we've got to be aware that there are miracles, and I need to tap into that and be aware of it. So enjoy your practice, and we'll see you in a bit. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a preparation or clearings, few minutes of a little meditation, where you can connect with Dr. Pillai's grace and blessings. I'll guide you through how to do that. And then when you merge with his light, he will take you on a mystical, magical journey within, and also without. So you might even have an out-of-body experience. You don't know where you went. Just let go and know you will come back. So you can just take a few deep breaths and go internally, and then focus your attention on your eyes. Your two eyes are the windows to the soul. Your eyes see the world as you've been experiencing it in many lifetimes, and then in this lifetime, it's showing up once again. All the challenges, all the good things, all the bad things, everything that is part of your life is the karma. And if it no longer serves you, then we want to transmute it and then get into a new, more fulfilling, more rewarding karma. So your eyes, you need to cleanse the eyes. Imagine 2 beams of light entering your eyes. They pierce your eyeballs and burn the karma in the eyes. Imagine anything that you don't like seeing in your life, it's just burning away, and feel it in your eyes. Some people may even cry or tear up, and you don't even realize, oh my goodness, there's something going on. This is a divine light. It's super intelligence. And 2 beams of light enter your ears, pierce your eardrums. Those beams of light enter your inside of your head. Your face begins to get a little tingly or warm from this light, filling up the inside of the head. The brain starts to come alive. The neurons begin to fire. 2 beams of light shoot up the nostrils. And as these beams or rays of light shoot up the nostrils, they meet at the spot between your 2 eyebrows on your forehead, just above the bridge of the nose. Feel the pulse in the middle of your forehead. Some sensation, maybe not a pulse, but could be tingling, could be a pressure. Just take notice. This light is doing it. You don't have to make an effort. You're just focusing there. Then a beam of light enters the mouth and it pierces the tongue. So important to light up the tongue, the tip of the tongue, middle of the tongue, back of the tongue, and the throat. Very important to diffuse the karma that's stuck in the throat and everything you've said or everything you've taken in that the tongue has touched. Or maybe you didn't say something, you bit your tongue. And that's a congested energy that's blocking your progress. So fill it up with light, this divine light in the tongue, back of the throat, and the whole mouth. Feel it expanding with this energy, this light, swirling around in the mouth. A beam of light pierces the top of the skull and gets into the brain. The brain lights up. And then another beam of light enters your forehead, pierces the third eye in the middle of the brain, and those 2 beams of light intersect from above and then entering the forehead. Where they meet, they explode. Any karmas that are no longer serving you. And then you have access to your miracle brain, your third eye. Now imagine Dr. Pillai appearing before you, or you can be gazing at the image. Ask him for the blessings to remove all your stubborn karmas and shed light on more fulfilling, more rewarding things in your life that you want to manifest with his grace. Enjoy your practice, and we'll see you in a bit.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Deo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha. Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya 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 Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om 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 Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिव सद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा 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 सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय शिव सद्गुरु बाबाय स्वाहा। ॐ 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 सर्वलोकाय आदित्याय Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Babaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Babaya Swaha. Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Babaya Swaha. Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Babaya Swaha. 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 Om Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Shadguru Babaya Swaha. Adityaye Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaye Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaye Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaye Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Sarvalokaya Adityaye Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha Sarvalokaya Adityaye Shiva Sadguru Bhavaya Swaha
Feel your body. Feel the energy. Feel the pulse of your soul. Feel the grace of the Guru expanding inside of you. Take notice of those sensations. Maybe there's heat. Maybe there's tingling. Maybe there's numbness. You can't feel your body. You're somewhere else. Slowly, slowly let go of the meditation. Take notice of your thoughts. Can you even think a thought? Notice the quality of your thoughts, the quantity. Notice your emotions. Are you not so easily charged with old memories ratcheting? Are you able to bring your attention up, up, up to the third eye or above? Are you able to feel the purification continuing on as these powerful sounds unlock the secrets of your soul? That will shift your destiny. With Guru's grace, Dr. Pillai's grace and blessings, slowly, slowly, slowly come back. And you can open your eyes, and we'll conclude our practice today with the Avatar Arti. Awakening the God consciousness inside of you, connecting it to the image of Dr. Pillai, and feeling the spiritual transmission getting into you, your body, your mind, your soul. Once again, set your intention for what you want him to diffuse and to give you a better karma. Arti is light. It's a divine light. If you have a candle or a ghee lamp, you can join in. You can take the lit light with your right hand and face the image on your screen, or if you have a picture of Dr. Pillai or a statue. And we'll circle it in a clockwise direction as we're facing him. And we'll do the Mula Mantra that will light up your brain. Get a fresh, clean slate for miracles to be your consciousness. Om Aim Reem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Satguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Satguru Bhavaya Swaha Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Satguru Bhavaya Swaha. Make a prayer to Dr. Pillai. to give you miracle consciousness. You cannot think it. You cannot understand it at an intellectual level. It must be transmitted into you. Ask for it to be absorbed in so you're forever changed hereafter. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul, peace to the environment, peace to the world. Make your final prayer to Dr. Pillai, whose energy is being transmitted to you through this empowerment, the grace, the blessings. Soak it up. Be grateful. Show your gratitude. Express your gratitude to yourself, to everyone here, to Dr. Pillai, or whoever it is that you want to share your deep, deep and profound thankfulness for whatever it is that you're thankful for. And as a global community, when we come together, we're always so happy to pray for those who need it the most. Food, clothing, shelter, medicine, education. People to love them. There's a fabulous opportunity to participate and sponsor kids at Tripura Foundation to get some sandals and nutritious food during Guru Purnima, the day where you can say thank you to Dr. Pillai, to the Guru, and his desire is to help those in need. So super easy to participate, and Radha will post the link there, and so easy. Just click and say, in honor of Dr. Pillai, for all the blessings, all the free things that he has given to us. This is something that is so super easy to do for him when we want to express our gratitude and we don't know how to give or what to give. So this is it. And when we give, because we can, the gates of heaven open up and your problems disappear. So it's a spiritual solution to the challenges. Try it out. So slowly, slowly come back when you're ready. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. It was incredible energy tonight. I don't know. I'm totally blessed out. So thanks, everyone, for your focus, your commitment, your attention to receiving these power sounds that will unlock the secrets of our soul and help us to evolve into highly attuned spiritual beings where we align with the cosmos, especially during this time of the year, especially during this COVID year where it has been so challenging in so many ways. And we're just ready to let go, break free of it, and move towards some thing that is going to be uplifting not only ourselves and people in our lives, but the whole world. So God's grace to all of you. We will see you in Dr. Pillai's free webinar on July 18th, which is Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 noon Eastern time. And Radha has posted on the link, Fly Center Practice, yellow banner. And you're welcome to share your experiences now. My goodness, lovely experiences. I'll get to those in a moment. And then for Guru Purnima, it's coming up. Guru Purnima, full moon, it's coming up. So we want you to make sure that you participate in the free spiritual transmission, the silent transmission of the energy that is coming in from the cosmos into the earth plane through Dr. Pillai, so we don't burn to a crisp when it comes in. He's going to be able to diffuse that. And then when the souls are ready, they can receive it and then transmute the DNA, change the DNA in a way that is going to help to elevate our consciousness and also to help us to manifest very easily. People say, well, I'm spiritual. I don't really feel comfortable manifesting. You need to. That's what we're here to experience on the earth plane, is bring in spiritual energy, use that energy and manifest a comfortable life. If not, have more so you can help others. That's what the whole name of the game is here on the earth plane. So don't shy away from it. And perhaps you've stumbled across Dr. Pillai's teachings because he's all about the 200% life, 100% spiritual pursuits, and 100% material pursuits. God is not a killjoy. God wants you to create and to sustain those manifestations and to protect yourself from any negativity that could destroy it. So we don't want to have those ups and downs, roller coaster moments anymore in life. We want miracle consciousness, and that's what Guru's grace does. So come and fill your cup up, fill yourself up to the top so you runneth over, and all that spiritual energy can pour into those areas that you want to transform. So God helps those who help themselves. And so you've got to come, get the gift, come open-handed and get the gift and soak it up and then do whatever it is that you need to do. And Dr. Pillai will give the teaching of that moment. And then those people who are going to be staying on that night for the Guru Purnima, the paid service, OMG. Congratulations. And Dr. Pillai is going to talk more about it on Sunday. So even if you feel like, oh, I can't do it for whatever reason, if you keep listening to that urge of the soul and just show up, and then it will start to make sense. And you will start to know, oh my goodness, this is it. This is exactly what I need. So with all that, let's get to the chat and then we'll wrap it up because we've gone a little bit over today. We had an extended meditation. Anusha's saying here, our love goes to the children in India and the children all over the world. Absolutely. And so if we can help in any way, then you don't know what you're going to do especially for strangers who just don't have a hope at all. And then you go ahead and give what you can, and then it changes that whole person's life. The divine will flood into your life. Samuel saying, thank you, Satrika. I've prayed for a full healing of my mind from disturbances as well as a healing of persistent rash I got all over since I took the vaccine 3 weeks ago. Thank you for the blessings. It's Dr. Pillai's grace and blessings that you're here, Samuel, and that's what's protecting us. Sometimes when we have adverse reactions to vaccine or anything, even adverse reactions to people or situations or our job or anything in life, what happens is that's a karma that we need to play out. And thank goodness it just gets done very quickly. And that's Guru's grace. So don't blink and miss it. Keep doing your chanting, keep participating in these group chants. And the divine knows, not some God in the sky that's a punisher or, hey, you do good or bad or whatever, or like Santa Claus who knows you've been naughty or nice. It's not like that. It's inside of you and me and everybody else. And so we want to be able to sleep at night peacefully, knowing that we are our best versions of ourselves and we're doing our best and we're helping where we can. And we're not doing anything overboard, or we're not doing anything underboard. We are just cruising along, and we're just knowing, oh my goodness, this is what I need to do right now. And this is the right thing for me. And I feel so good about it. And then it uplifts people. And you say, okay, next, what else do I need to do for my spiritual path? And then it becomes an adventure. It becomes joyous. It becomes happy. Even when you are faced with challenges, you know, wow, the divine is always here, and it's going to be guiding me and helping me to overcome these situations, to find out inside of me what I am missing, or what I am avoiding, or what perhaps I am trying to cover up. You can't evolve if all that is going on. So we've got to have these situations where we say, okay, finally, I am going to get Guru's grace, and I'm going to do what I need to do. And then you feel so fulfilled and rewarded. Fraz is saying, glory to Dr. Pillai, prayers for 200% life manifesting as above, so below, as inwardly, so outwardly in reality. That manifestation comes forth from subconscious, unconscious, actualized in physical reality. Beautifully written. For us. Cheryl is saying, thank you, Sutrita Babaji and special crew. My entire body and soul quivered with a type of lightness like I've never felt before. Yay! That's what it is. We don't want to just chant or blink and miss it and go, what was that all about? We want to have that consciousness that says, here it is, your destiny has shifted. So Cheryl or anyone else, please record this in your journal, or just take a note, put it in your phone and say, at this point, I felt this, or I saw this, or that I had this breakthrough, or I had an insight. I felt like my problem is solved. Money came out of nowhere, whatever it is. Then you know, okay, this is what miracle consciousness is. And this is how it manifests. And this is how it will guide me. So it's very exciting. SD is saying, Sutrita, can you tell us about the remedies in India versus attending Guru Purnima, which I have signed up for? Thank you. So there are a couple of ways that you can participate in Guru Purnima. You're going to be getting the blessings of sitting with the master. And when you sit with the master and it's all this cosmic energy is coming in, all the gurus of all times are flooding into the earth plane. And they are coming to give the students of a Satguru the highest manifestation. So that's the spiritual transmission or darshan. And you're going to get filled up. And with that, your life will change for the better. So in all aspects, and you will just be able to mark this point in time, every Guru Purnima that we have experienced, all the teachers or anyone else who has experienced with Dr. Pillai, their life changed forever after. And they couldn't believe it, like 1 or 2 hours with Guru in silence or in minimal teachings, then the life changed. Now, if you are so stuck, like I am, in my life where there are challenges. So as we're evolving, more challenges come. You think, oh my God, I'm on a spiritual path. It should get easier. But then you're on a spiritual path and you want to help more people. So the karma gets more challenging as you go along. And that's what life is all about. You want to be always creating and finding ways to solve problems or to help more people and feel that energy. So I participate in the remedies for that reason, because I can't just go to India and do those remedies in person due to COVID, or even if I was in India, you can't go to all those places all at once during the Guru Purnima time. So those are power spots that the gurus have said, okay, this is what is going to wash away those karmas of the people who participate. So if you participate in the remedies only, you're going to get the washing away of those very sticky situations that you're in. Because who wants to go through it? I don't. I want to just touch it lightly and go, I've been there, done that. And then also there are really fabulous karmas ahead, really fabulous outcomes that you can see. If I could just break through, I know I could be successful in whatever it is that you are after. If I had a healing in my relationship with my family members, I can't imagine what that would look like for the rest of my life. And then it does happen. So the remedies will help your soul to elevate to that level of consciousness where it gets done beyond the body, beyond the mind. So remedies, really powerful to do. So you can choose either way, or you can choose both. It's up to you. So that's what I have to say about remedies and being with Dr. Pillai. So hopefully that was helpful for you. If not, pop it on there again. I'll do my best. Cheryl is saying, thank you, Sucharita. My body was feeling with a type of lightness I've never felt. Heart connected miracle. Thank you for all that energy, calming, tingling, peaceful. Wow, RL says. Heart connected miracle, Van den Break. Makey. So I'm just scrolling up here. Sujata is saying, thank you, Babaji, for yesterday's miracle, for giving me a great spiritual friend who rejuvenated my spiritual energy and invoked all hopes of miracles. That's fabulous. That's great. People are asking for blessings. They're also thanking Dr. Pillai. And that's when you express that. How many people do you know in your life, in your friend circle or family circle, where you feel that you can say, I feel so blessed. God bless you. Or you're such a blessing. It's not so easy sometimes, right? So here we get to do it, and we just get to let it flow. And all that grace, all the gratitude, all the blessings can be felt by all. So much love and blessings to activate the healing within. Tears kept flowing. Beautiful. Shu is saying, very profound thanks by Vanshri, Sutrita, and everyone here to receive the grace of Babaji. Yeah, so grace is always there. Again, once we come together and we are chanting the mantra or listening to the mantra is what will protect our mind from negativity, and then it will activate or unlock the secrets of our soul so that we can evolve spiritually, materially, and do it with grace and ease. That's what miracle consciousness is. It's grace and ease. It just happens. And then we are like aligned with it and going, oh yeah, I like it. So lots of gratitude. Audrey is saying, having this community each night makes my life with purpose and hope. Thank you, Dr. Pillai. I love you for the teaching, for reaching out to us. God bless. Lovely. Sparky Moto is saying, blissed out. Yes, tonight was a high point. Thank you. And that's what we're going to feel these next few days as we're coming to a close on the 21st, 22nd, I think it is. You want to keep filling yourself up because you need to feel that fullness. It's already in you, but you've got to keep working at it so that it's no kidding. It's there all the time, 24/7. And so we'll have those peak moments. So thanks so much for that reminder, Sparky Moto. Kalyani is saying here, thank you, Babaji, and all at Pillai Center. Much gratitude. Eva, thank you. Mavis, many thanks. Peacefully, very peacefully energized. Ravi, thank you, Babaji. Thank you, Sucharitaji. Hi, Ravi. SJ Jamil is saying, thank you, Babaji, for all your blessings, grace, and mercy upon me. Keep my family together. Beautiful. Teresa is saying, I've been seeing a violet flame. Okay, I'm not really sure what that is, but maybe there was in the altar here. Lisa is saying, bless you, Babaji, and all those that help in creating these events for us. Hey, we're happy to be a part of it. So thank you for giving us that opportunity to be of service and support. Eva's saying, I see the violet light also. Tanis, Rigo, thanks to all of you. Supreme thanks. Vanita, Babaji, Thank you, Babaji, for your blessings. Beautiful, Teresa. Thank you. Reflections, blessings, and grace be upon everyone this day. Thank you. Angela is saying, wow, there's a stillness, deep silence in my heart, soul. Love you, Babaji. Thank you for the blessings. All right. So that's it for now. Let's wrap it up. SD says, thank you so much, Baba. I am putting my faith in you to shift the things. I need a health miracle, please. Anush, it's so wonderful to know Babaji and so many gurus are here to guide us through life. Thank you, Babaji, Sutrita, whole Pillai Center team for these energized sessions from Sujata. So with that, thank you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you at Dr. Pillai's July 18th webinar, Preparing for Guru's Grace, the Guru Purnima, full moon of the Guru. And then also thank you so much, Radha, for posting all the links and for chatting with everybody every single night. Kudos to you. Awesome. So God bless you all. Take care, and we will see you when we see you next. Namaste.